Million quid, but you have to have a Prince Albert.
Oh.
You got to explain to me what that is.
Oh.
It's like...
Oh no. Oh dear.
Is it as
it's
bad
not
as
that.
Alaskan pipeline? Or...
I'd rather do that than have a Prince Albert, but
Okay.
Prince Alberts aren't great.
Describe
It's a
it.
type of piercing. It's a piercing,
right.
It's a piercing.
of your bell end.
On your cock.
It's like a nipple piercing for your penis because it's just a thick metal bar that goes through the tip.
Yeah.
And so where's the name Prince Albert come from for that?
Who'd you think?
Queen Victoria.
I'm not... Alright, cockshiners. I'm not saying who's it named after. I'm saying why is it named that?
Because he has one.
Just, yeah, Prince Albert's got a Prince Albert.
I very much doubt that.
As soon
Do
as
you know
he
who Prince
found
Albert
out
is?
that people were doing it,
Oh, Pippet!
he got one. He's like, that's fucking metal. It's fuck, bro. And he...
Give me a piece of that.
So it's going through the pipe. So it's like
Right.
when you piss, it's two streams.
No, not quite.
No,
Do you want me to put a picture in the chat?
It's like a bull's horn.
I don't want a picture in the chat. Please
can,
don't put a picture in the chat.
You can like...
I'll just take a dick pic
you
right
can,
now.
you
I've
can
got one.
twist it upwards or downwards for you to open or close the valve.
You can also put a carabiner on it.
A bull-
Rock climb.
I would be free climbing, but actually my cock's attached to my entire body weight.
Cox and
You'll
earlobes
never
only.
believe what happened.
Top 10 ways to rip your penis off.
I've sailed down a wall with you. Carabiner, Prince Albert.
Blowjob.
That is a
Wait, what?
Darwin Award waiting to happen.
Oh my.
A Darwin Award. What's that for?
Darwin Awards are people who are so retarded that they die.
Really?
Yeah.
Basically, like you know, you're sitting on you're doing some tree surgery, and you're
Sitting on a branch, you cut him.
yeah, you sit on a branch and you cut it off, and therefore
Yeah.
fall out of the tree and fucking die. But you could be
Who would really
nominated if you
advance
don't
the
die.
race?
So, for example, if you ripped your cock off because you tried free climbing with a carabiner and you Prince Albert to stop yourself falling off, and then therefore obviously ripped your
Ah,
cock
sure.
out, that would
Nice.
be a nomination, but you wouldn't get one because you're not dead.
Wow.
I think you're semi-lying though. It's not like a real thing.
It's not like it's not like the BAFTAs where
They
they
have
have
they
fucking.
have a ceremony.
The
Yeah.
Darwin Awards, yeah.
There is a
The
story though
38th
about a guy
annual.
who got one, and I think it's the most famous Darwin Award, or it probably isn't true, but it's a good urban myth. But he wanted to kill himself, and he's like on top of a cliff, so he like ties a rope around his neck and ties it to a rock, so that when he jumps off, it snaps his neck, and then he also takes a gun with him when he jumps off so he can shoot himself on the way down, and poisons himself. But he jumps off, tries to shoot himself in the head, shoots the rope so it cuts, and then he lands in the sea and drinks so much salt water that he vomits up the poison and gets rescued. and then fucking dies of hypothermia anyway.
Nice.
That sounds like
What a
someone
way to
trying
go.
top Rasputin. $1 million, but every time you drive, your car can only accelerate. If you want to go slower, you have to actually stop the car and then
I
start
would
again.
fucking die instantly. I wouldn't be able to leave where my car is kept because it would just instantly go straight through a fucking wall. So no, I'm
you've
not
got,
going to do that.
You've got like the best seatbelt ever that just protects you. It's like
Yeah,
it's like death
but I
proof.
care about my car. I don't care about my health.
What would happen if there's traffic on the motorway?
Causing some
You'd have to
havoc.
anchor on so hard.
I'd go to prison for vehicular manslaughter and also be dead.
Right, $1 million, but you have to live in a world where that is the way to drive.
No.
It's the same,
Everyone's
Shit.
same problem, same issue.
£1 million, but you can only go backwards.
I'm only reverse. On the motorway.
$1 million, but you think backwards.
So you know how you're gonna die, and you're thinking back to
No,
today.
it's not that far ahead.
You just can't do anything.
No, you
can't
have
do
to
anything,
wait
because
until the thought is
Everything you've
finished.
done, you've already
You have to
thought.
wait until your thought is finished to realize what you were thinking about. So, like, say you were,
That sounds painful to live with.
so yeah, this amazing concept comes into your brain all the time. You're like, right, I have to think backwards now to what this spawned from.
Oh yeah, you've got like the world's greatest invention, but you've no idea how it works.
It's 10 years in the making. Yeah, you go insane.
Yeah, I would not take that.
For $1 million in a inflationary currency. Frosty the Snowman.
It's past Christmas. you banned.
Rusty the command.
I was about to
He's
say
made
that.
entirely of cum.
I think the song is about someone who was forced into a bukkake.
Is it?
Big shot.
Discovering hidden meanings in Christmas songs, episode 1, Frosty the Snowman.
But that's just a theory. Game.
Steve Coogan is a really good
Who's that?
writer, and he was asked in an interview, how do you properly write for film? Because he wrote a film called Philomena, I think, which was nominated for an Oscar for screenplay.
Philomena, I barely know her.
And he was asked, how do you
Sorry.
write good dialogue? And he says the biggest mistake that a lot of people who are screenwriters try and do is they make every character clever, or they make every character as funny as each other. They don't make them different people when they write them.
That's why
And
Simple
so
Jack is the greatest film of all time.
It comes off so weird and poor because the writer doesn't know how to write different characters. They all try and write one character but into different characters in the film. It's a really good point.
Yeah.
The best thing on The Simpsons is that clip of that
Marge
German
fucking Homer.
kid. Yeah, that. Yeah. That German kid who's like having a sloppy Jimbo and he's like, yeah, like in plump and tender. And it's like Crime Watch.
I don't know what type of
don't
Simpsons
know.
you're watching, but it ain't it.
Have you not seen that?
No!
No, I
Hey, why
haven't.
don't you have a seat over here? I'm Chris Hansen.
It isn't off the show. It's a fan-made thing.
Oh,
That,
fan made,
yeah.
is that what they call
Yeah.
it?
No,
It's-
it's
Watch
it's-
this before
it's
you
from
come.
the show. It's from the show.
You will come in 5
edited.
seconds playing this game.
Jesus.
You get £1 million, but every time you see one of those adverts, it comes true, and you just jizz.
Oh, right, here you go. You pay
Ad
10 grand. But all
10
adverts are right. Like, if you click on an advert that's like a bait advert, you actually get what's advertised.
Oh yeah, because I just go on the like
Get a bigger knob.
most
advert.
criminal
Yeah.
websites.
Good knob.
I'd go on the deep web.
Get
And it'd
smaller
be
knob.
like, you want a Russian bride, 8 tons of crack, and $1 million counterfeit dollars? Click here, click there, boom, my life's sorted.
Oh, 8 tons of crack.
Cost you 10 grand there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but-
I make it back instantly.
You can get
Making counterfeit money back.
you can get cocaine for free and you choose the crack.
Cocaine is not free.
That's what you think.
It is if you make
You
it
ain't
yourself.
sucking good enough, boy.
that is not free.
Real men.
Damn,
Real
boy,
men
what that mouth
suck
do?
their drugs.
Not the drugs, the penises of the dealers. Come on.
No, suck for their drugs, man.
Oh yeah. Then yes, you're correct.
Penises of the dealers.
We are creating some real content right here.
I'm a bit worried about that one. I don't know. Blackberry.
Right?
Cocaine and dealers and cocks.
Supposedly.
That's what this episode is called, whatever this episode becomes.